everyone, Merry Christmas. You can see I've got my Santa hat, I got my lights. I'm Christmasified. Christmas is coming. I am so excited to get this year over with. 2016 was the shittest year of my life and I'm happy for it to just go away, start 2017 afresh. But we're not here to talk about my life, we're here to talk about comic books. So this week I have another comic book haul for you guys, as in ones that came out this week. I am on top of things, I am ready. But I only actually picked up these comics today, so I've only read like 1.5 of like possible 7 or 8. So I'm not going to be able to tell you exactly what I think of them, but we're still going to go through them and I want to know what you guys got as well. So let's share our comics. So first up, we've got Superman issue number 13. We're on the Super Monster arc at the moment, which I'm actually kind of loving. It is kind of a generic super monster, but I mean, I'm really digging the whole Frankenstein thing, so I'm very, very excited to continue reading this arc. Next up, we've got Trinity, issue number 4. I have been loving this series so far, but some of the issues have been a little bit of a hit and miss for me, but I completely 100% trust Manapul, so I'm going to stick with Trinity and see where this one goes. And next, the big event. The first DC event of DC Rebirth, we have Justice League versus Suicide Squad. Now personally, I think this couldn't have come at a better time because obviously with the Justice League movie coming out and the Suicide Squad movie that just came out, but having those two together and creating, I think, their first event is sort of like, not really connecting the DC cinematic universe, but I guess trying to get people's faith back into the DC universe. Like, these characters, Suicide Squad, Justice League, these are the characters. They may not be the ones that you saw in the film and they weren't depicted as well as you thought in the film, but they're still amazing characters. So I think having this event right now is absolutely perfect for DC. So I've only read half of this so far and I did get the variant edition because I love my variant editions. So I'm actually kind of enjoying this at the moment. I mean, I don't really like sort of team versus team comics and events, but I have to say so far this has been quite interesting, so I'm going to stick with it. So this event I think is in 6 parts, so it will be 6 issues and this is the first issue. Of course it will be released as a trade later on, but if you're wanting to be on top of DC things like right now, then definitely pick it up. So next we have issue number 4 of Raven. So again, this is only a 6-part series and I did really like the beginning of this series. I think it was issues like 1 and 2. Issue number 3 was a little bit of a downfall for me, so I'm hoping this issue 4 will be a lot better and sort of bring up the series a lot more for the finale. So that's it for the DC books for this week. So I picked up some Marvel books. Oh my god, who am I? What have I done with myself? But I picked up Venom issue number 2. You guys know that I was already reading this one, which I'm very excited about because I love me some Venom, so I'm on board. And I was also interested to pick up, because I have been reading a lot of Miss Marvel, is Captain Marvel issue number 0. So this is also the variant edition, which of course looks amazing. So if I do like this issue, then I probably will continue on the Captain Marvel series and I will be picking it up every time it comes out. So please, please Marvel, be good. Now on to our independent issues. I have Spell on Wheels issue number 3. I have been ranting and raving about this series because I freaking love it. I mean, Witches is just like, I'm there. So this is by Dark Horse Comics and this is Spell on Wheels issue number 3. So if you haven't heard of this series or tried it out, issues 1 and 2 are available like right now and you can easily catch up. It's a very fun and colourful series. I find it really interesting. Basically about these 3 witches that have all different kinds of powers and someone has stole something from them, so they're basically following the tracks to retrieve their item. So really loving this series. Highly recommend you picking it up if you're interested in witches or if you love Charmed. This is for you. And the last thing I picked up was, I did this on a whim because I was like, I love the cover and the premise sounds amazing, is Jem and the Misfits. Now I have never read anything about Jem, Misfits, nothing like that at all. I jumped on this series completely unknowing about what anything's going to be about. I did know, of course, that they were bands, so yes, I knew they were rock bands, but I was so pleasantly surprised on this. This was the first issue of this whole batch that I actually read on the train, so I've completely finished this, and I have to say, I could probably give this a 4 to 5 stars out of 5. It's really good. I love the vibe of it. The colors are amazing. The art is amazing. The story is pretty fun. So I do actually highly recommend this one. If you like the Spell on Wheels that I've been talking about and you like Paper Girls, then you will absolutely love this as well. So that is all the comments for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys picked up and what you're reading in the comments below. Now this is the last comic book haul before Christmas, so I just want to say again to everybody, have a very Merry Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, have a very good day on the date which signifies Christmas. I am now officially on holidays for 2 weeks, so I am so excited. Hopefully I'll get out a lot more videos and a lot more content and film a lot more videos and a lot more content and have it ready for the new year. So as always guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye.